Hey guys, what's happening? Getting back on C-105. Just a little update for you guys. You guys can see the garage is back together. But anyways, my dad and I, we were trying to figure out something. Willie did a video on bypassing these pumps. Well, you don't see what the problem is now. Open channel, open channel, open channel, open channel. Here's what's left of the fuel pump. Here's the fuel pump parts. They're all rock hard. Here's the other part of the fuel pump. Well, there's no real way to bypass this, because fuel enters here, which goes down in that chamber. Or you could put fuel, because that's an air. Yeah, that's air. Air. But see, that's one thing I didn't understand, what was going on with this freaking fuel pump. Because if that's air, then you have it there. It just leaks gas right out through the vent and right through here. But anyways, so we can't figure out how to fix this, and we don't know what else is missing from this problem here. I'm not going to throw the carburetor away, because maybe in the future I'll fix it. Here's more parts to the pump. Screws. And more parts to the pump. So, you guys can obviously see. Yeah. So why would there be air holes on the front casing? Why would there be two inlets? You know, there's a lot of issues. So, after figuring this out, and then don't know what's going on here. So Dad and I, we have came to a conclusion, guys. Off from eBay. Yeah, that's his eBay page. So, we came to a conclusion, my dad and I both. Why don't we just take care of the problem? And before we get to unboxing this part, because Dad and I were looking at this, and this is a first gen intake. It's got a spacer underneath. So this intake is the same intake set. Now you see where I'm coming from? Same intakes. See, that spacer kicks the carburetor that way, because of the way this bolt pattern is. See, this carburetor, that intake over there is supposed to have this carburetor. But if you look at it, the mounting is straight, the carburetor is offset. Now, same thing here. So Dad and I were trying to figure out how to make these two carbs work. Well, further ado, this is what we came up with. Cool. You guys are probably wondering what I'm looking at. Got two of them. Trying to hide the phone number crap. But anybody needs parts. There you go. That's who it is. You can send me a pen. Cool. Okay, he mislabeled what I have down here. This is not a G. This is not a B43G. Hang on, B43G? Oh, B, okay, so this ain't mislabeled. On eBay it's mislabeled. This is for, just give me some time. I'm looking at this and looking at my other intake. Alright, so this is the first gen. Okay. So this is what we came up with. You guys can see now. See how the bolt pattern is? See that bolt pattern? Intakes are the same. What's different? See that spacer to kick the carb sideways? So what the ideal is to take this whole bloody assembly and replace that intake. That intake for this intake. There should be another part coming in for this. So yeah. No clue. This is different. You guys probably want to see what I'm looking at. Oh. Made in Japan, a Nikki card. There you go, Nikki, made in Japan. So, that's another thing too my dad and I were thinking. Why buy a Chinese card when they're nothing but garbage? Go get the real thing. And here's all the information. Got some play on that throttle. But yep, that's the idea. There's part two of the parts I needed. I got one more coming in that should get this thing rolling. Alright, catch you guys later then. Hold up guys, I didn't show you what I was saying. See how that's different than that? Yeah, slightly different, but that's still the same. Yeah, bolt pattern looks the same. Yeah, everything else is except for that. No clue why that's different. No idea. Alright, catch you guys later then. Hey guys, what's up? Finally got the last part in the mail for the project. I was about ready to chew out my mail carrier. But so let's see what we all got here. Huh, cool, fuel filter. Yeah, good enough for a lawnmower. Good enough for testing, guys. Oops. You guys can't see what I'm doing. Good enough for testing purposes. Guess I probably already know what got here. Some Chinese pump here. This looks pulse. Piece for pulse pump. Alright, there's an arrow. Fuel in. There's a slight arrow there. So fuel in, fuel out, and pulse. Okay, there's the last part I needed. Alright, Docs. Time to rock and roll. Hello, guys. Well, I got my gaskets made. I'm not going to mention what I did, but yeah, if you guys got good eyes, you guys can probably spot what I did to the gaskets. Because I get a lot of a lot of hate for what I do, but we're going to put the intake on. This is the first time trying it. So, wish me luck. If any haters hate it by now. Oh my God, guys! A John Deere intake works on a Sears Suburban motor. Oh, it never work. Sick of hearing people crying, whining, saying what will and won't work. And that's all I'm going to say about the problem. Now, I don't remember where that tab sits. Well, they ain't gonna need that tab. $27 foot-pounds. Alright guys, we're back. Let's see. Intake's on. Let's get our rod installed. For now, we're just going to leave this loose. I'll put this clip in a safe spot. Clip is safe for now. Let me do some spare.